Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video, we will tell you how the cast of 1978's WKRP in Cincinnati has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1978 and now in 2022 how they changed compared to when they were on this sitcom. Alright, let's go. Gordon jumped in the sitcom. He played Arthur Carson, sometimes called Big Guy, the middle-aged general manager. He was 46 years old in 1978, and it was with great sadness that Jump died on September 22, 2003 of pulmonary fibrosis at the age of 71.
WKRP in Cincinnati. And I like to comment on the fact that an awful lot of people have been complaining about what's on television these days. TV just isn't what it used to be, they say. Well, here is a solution.
Gary Sandy in the sitcom, he played Andy Travis. For the most part, Vice President and Program Director Andy Travis is the mate for the eccentric station employees he has been hired to run. In 1978, he was 33 years old and now he's 76 years old.
It was Los Angeles in the late 60s, Johnny Sunshine Boss Jack. Hey, you were very hot, man.
Yeah.
Something happened there, though. Station fired you for some reason.
One to the Cincinnati Reds organization and the other to Playhouse in the Park. My good friend Lynn Myers picked the phone up, who happened to be the...
Howard Hesseman in the sitcom, he played Dr. Johnny Fever, a veteran poker player who came to WKRP after being fired from a major train station in Los Angeles. He was 38 years old in 1978. And it was with great sadness that Hesseman died from complications of colorectal surgery in Los Angeles, California, on January 29, 2022 at the age of 81.
Boise, Fargo, it's all a blur to me. I tell you this, though, I never thought I'd end up at WKRP in Pittsburgh.
all-embracing sense of acquisition is the heart of my life. The more stuff I have, the better off I am.
Lonnie Anderson in the sitcom, she played Jennifer Marlowe, the station receptionist and the highest paid employee. In 1978, she was 33 years old and now she is 77 years old.
Lunch. He wants to take me to dinner. He wants to take me dancing. And every time I say no, he says, "There's yes in my eyes." Do you see yes in there anywhere?
Control. You know, like anybody with a substance abuse problem, you apologize, but then it happens again. Because if you don't give it up, it's just going to be a vicious cycle.
Tim Rader in the sitcom, he played Venus Flytrap, soulful, fun evening DJ who runs his own show with a smooth voice. In 1978, he was 34 years old and now he's 77 years old.
My guy, you should have seen me 4 years ago when I was teaching school in New Orleans. I used to wear three-piece suits.
4 years ago, you were a school teacher. When I hired you 4 years ago, you told me you were a disc jockey.
And the director and I did not get along. He kept saying that I wasn't black enough. So, you're not black enough. And it was always a surprise to me when I was told I wasn't black enough.
Richard Sanders in the sitcom, he played Les Nesman, a tough news reporter. In 1978, he was 38 years old and now he's 82 years old.
In the top story of the day, General Wallace Nassami, head of the emerging nation of Libya, denied his new government was a dictatorship.
That were put into them, but those people never mentioned anything about the left wing. So in Canada, the Ukrainian communities has a huge divide.
Jan Smithers in the sitcom, she played Bailey Quarters, the young radio station employee, originally in charge of the station's billing and traffic. In 1978, she was 29 years old and now she is 73 years old.
Don't you just love the shading and the color of the flowers? Don't you just hate the shading and the color of the...
Truth. I had 3 lines, I think, on the interview when I came into your office, which was me, me, and me. 3 lines, and try to make me.
Eddie McClurg in the sitcom, she played Lucille Charlack, the devoted nasal-voiced wife of Herb. In 1979, she was 34 years old and now she is 77 years old.
I'm in your car, Herb.
Thank you.
Goodbye. No, stay.
Don't go.
Somebody say something.
Cars land at Disneyland. I mean, people are really, this is the first new land in a long time, so it's worth it.
Carol Bruce in the sitcom she played Lillian Carson, the cruel, domineering mother of Arthur Carson. And it was with great sadness that she passed away on October 9th, 2007 at the age of 87.
I go places, I do things, and it's nice to have a personable young man on your arm. Particularly when he has nice teeth and good hair.
But then, when you asked about singing, believe it or not, I lived in Brooklyn at that time, and when at the tender age of about 13 or 14, I entered an amateur contest.
Alan Ann McClary in the sitcom she played Carmen Carson, Carson's pet wife. She was 53 years old in 1979, and it was with great sadness that McClary died at her home in North Bend, Washington on May 21st, 2018, at the age of 91 of Alzheimer's disease.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I got you this Thomas 617.
Oh, Arthur, you use that.
Oh, no, you use it.
I'll use the Carlisle rod.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Frank Bonner in the sitcom he played Herb Tarlek, the spoiled, tasteless, and unhelpful sales manager at WKRP, who is sometimes referred to as Mr. Carson's little guy or big guy. He was 36 years old in 1978, and it was with great sadness that Bonner passed away on June 16, 2021 at the age of 79 from complications of Lewy body dementia.
Told me how proud he was of me and said, I'm going to give you a big going-away party.
Sounds great, Herb.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.